Hello, I'm Gloria Bespikas for Grecian Spotlight, and I'm at the Star Plaza Theater in Merrillville, Indiana, where I just had the great pleasure of hearing Mario Frangoulis perform along with Jim Brickman, and I've been lucky enough to get an interview with him. Γεια σου, Mario.
Γεια χαρά, τι κάνετε?
Καλά, εσείς.
Καλά.
It was such a joy and a pleasure to hear you sing and to hear the entire concert, in fact, with Jim Brickman. And we're delighted that you're finally here in America performing. Καλώς ορίσατε.
Ευχαριστώ πάρα πολύ. Να πω καταρχήν ότι είναι πολύ μεγάλη μου χαρά και μεγάλη μου τιμή που βρίσκομαι κοντά σας. Η χαρά μου ήταν διπλή γιατί ήταν και ένα μεγάλο μέρος του κοινού ήταν Έλληνες και χάρηκα γιατί πάντα χαίρομαι όταν στο κοινό βρίσκεται η παρουσία του ενός Έλληνα με ό,τι σημαίνει αυτό, δηλαδή την προσφορά του, την αγάπη του, την αγκαλιά του. Το ελληνικό κοινό πάντα δείχνει και αποδεικνύει μάλλον τη δύναμή του και τον τρόπο με τον οποίο αντιμετωπίζει ένα καλλιτέχνη στο εξωτερικό, ιδιαίτερα στην Αμερική, που οι Έλληνες έχουν υποφέρει για να κρατήσουν μια θέση στην κοινωνία την αμερικάνικη, με την προσωπικότητά τους, με τη δύναμή τους, με το χαρακτήρα τους, με το χαμόγελό τους και με την ελληνικότητά τους. I think it's very important that Greeks show this amazing support for one another all over the world. And they proved it to me once again tonight, singing along "Στο είπα και στο ξαναλέω," one of the songs that I started singing. I know it was great. One of the members of the audience, a Greek person who was very open-hearted, he started singing, during the show, and it was fantastic. It was a great moment.
And that was wonderful to hear the Greek songs, and it was wonderful to hear your range of songs. I mean, from romantic ballads to Ave Maria to... where did you learn all of this different way of singing?
Well, I've been trained in all the different styles. I mean, I started off when I went to drama school, of course, in London at the Guildhall School, where it's near where the Royal Shakespeare Company is, and I also played with the Royal Shakespeare Company. I played Puck in Midsummer Night's Dream, and I managed to get into the musical theatre world in London. So I played Maris in Les Miserables and Raoul in Phantom of the Opera. I played Tony in West Side Story. I also played Tony in West Side Story at La Scala in Milan in the year 2000. It was like the 10th anniversary since Leonard Bernstein's death, and we were celebrating his life and his work in a fantastic performance of West Side Story at La Scala.
And also, I liked the little bit of dancing and stuff to go along with Greece. You actually sang.
Sort of,
what I liked?
It was a play with words. They said to me, "Sing something from Greece." So of course I went into the musical Greece.
Yeah, but I liked when you sang the song in Greek as well.
In Greek, in Greek, you mean Greece in Greek?
Greece in Greek.
Yes, that was great.
I know. So you actually performed that, right?
I performed. I played Danny Zuko in Greece. In Greek.
In Greece.
And Greek and English also, because the director was the same director who actually directed in London, Mr. Gilmore, David Gilmore, and I was very excited because I was playing a role that suddenly brought me back to my teenage years, and it was very exciting. It was very funny, and great audiences, and it was a huge success in Athens. And it's one of those things that you talk about that you've done that you probably wouldn't repeat again, but it was a fun moment in my life.
I can imagine. Mario, how old were you when you started singing?
I must have been 4 years old, I think. Yeah, 4 years old was the first time the first song I sang, when I sang "Με παρέσυρε το ρέμα, μάνα μου δεν είναι ψέμα" του Τσιτσάνι, Tsitsani's song, which I got stuck next to the record player, and I was ever since music was a very big part of my life.
So is that what drew you to it?
Well, that was the beginning, but I think music itself was a magnet for me. Everywhere I heard music, whether it was pop or classical or romantic music especially. I think the running theme through all my songs and my choice of songs is love, because as far as I'm concerned, love is the greatest thing. That's what we live for.
It is what we live for.
Yeah, and it's what we take away, you know, when we are not part of this life anymore. You know, it's we can't take with us, you know, money or fame or things or, you know, anything. This is one thing though that that is a great part of our energy as people.
The love continues on.
Yes.
Even after we're gone.
Oh, it goes forever.
But also, you are quite an actor, I understand.
Well, I trained as an actor, as a, you know.
As an actor, you are a singer, an actor. I saw the little dance move, so you must be a great dancer.
Yeah, I dance. I dance also. I'm not a dancer, but I also I know how to move.
And was that true what Jim Brickman said? Are you a good cook?
I am a good cook, but I don't know where he knows it from because I haven't cooked for him yet.
He said he met you, you know, while you were shopping for vegetables.
No. I think that was his sense of humor. I mean, he did meet me first time, and heard me on the PBS show, which was about 2 years ago. The Sometimes I Dream.
Sometimes I Dream. I saw that. In fact, that was my introduction to you, and I said, "Who is that guy?"
I think that's what Jim Brickman said. You know, and that's what he asked Sony. He asked whether I was available, you know, whether it was possible to tour with him. And actually, in fact, he asked for me about a year ago, and it was not possible for me to tour with him. But this was the right timing for me as well, because we have the new album, Follow Your Heart, and that is a beautiful album as well. And it's the album that follows Sometimes I Dream. Beautiful romantic music, some fantastic performers in this album, like Alejandro Fernandez, who, you know, he's won a few Grammy Awards lately for his music, and Melody, who's a 16-year-old pop singer from Madrid, and she is pretty amazing, singing Skume, which is an old Neapolitan song, which we do in Neapolitan and Spanish. It's a great overall. It's a great album.
I noticed that you sing in how many languages? About a half a dozen at least.
Well, I sing in about four. Yeah, so it's close to half a dozen. Yeah, but I mean,
only four.
Yeah, but I enjoy singing in different languages because that's what it's all about. It's all about communicating with a big audience, and having traveled so much, having been to apart from Europe, you know, to travel to almost every continent now for promotion. I've been very lucky to be able to speak languages and be able to put across the music that I love so much.
And how do you feel about this tour and about being introduced to America now?
Well, it's a different kind of tour. It's a different kind of, it's a different genre of singing as well. It's romantic and it's pop singing, and it's a great time of the year to be touring, because everybody is looking for this special moment in near February the 14th, you know, love and romance and getting together and all of that. And I think this music does that. You know, this music
either want to communicate to their love, or they communicate to the one love that they haven't found yet, and they hope to find on this one day of the year.
Or inside of them, you know, there's this light that says, I want to be loved and I want to love, and this is great.
So we're very happy that you're here, and thank you so much for sharing some of your personal time with us.
Thank you. Thanks for having me here.
Will you be performing in Chicago?
Yes, I think sometime in May or June. That's the plan.
Well, at that time, you have to promise me to come to the studio, sit down, and do a long interview with us.
I promise I will do. Okay. Thank you.
Please
thanks.
And good luck on your tour. Thanks. And I wish you the greatest success. Your music is absolutely beautiful, and I know you're going to be well received wherever you go.
Thanks. I hope so.
Thank you,
I hope
Mario.
so. As we say in Greece, you know, Makari, you know, I hope to God.
Yes.
Thank you.
And this is, for Grecian Spotlight, this is Gloria Bespikis with
Mario Frangoulis.
Γεια σας και καλή νύχτα.
Want to vanish inside your kiss. Every day I love you more and more. Listen to my heart, can you hear it say? It's telling me to give you